touch. Yoga. Meditation. Living arts. Expand your spiritual horizons. Explore alternative approaches to health. Discover a unique collection of books, audios and videos, clothing, music, and lifestyle accessories that bring pleasure and quiet beauty to your life.
Hello, I'm Michelle Cluck, and I'd like to welcome you to this truly unique massage program I've designed especially for couples. This routine will not only teach you how to provide a soothing massage for your partner, but will also help to enhance the intimacy in your relationship by learning to communicate through your own nurturing touch. Massage is a form of physical communication that encourages trust and understanding. It's one of the easiest ways for couples to release physical tension, improve communication, and develop a deeper, more intimate relationship. This routine will take you through a thorough, full-body massage designed specifically to target the different areas where men and women can benefit the most. For men, we'll begin with the back and then move on to the hamstrings, calves, ankles, and feet. For women, we'll concentrate on the front of the body, beginning with the thighs and hips, and then progressing on through the shoulders, head, and neck. At the end, you'll find a few simple solutions for stress relief, including a short but very effective reflexology foot massage and a simple neck, head, and acupressure face massage. All you need is some massage oil or lotion, and you're ready to begin. This routine is a great way for two people to help each other unwind and reconnect at the end of a long day. Although this program highlights different areas for men and women, both partners can benefit from any or all of these movements. I encourage you to use this couples massage program daily. Whether you decide to give your partner a full body massage or just a 2-minute foot massage, this program will not only help to relax and rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit, it can also help to bring the power of healing touch into your daily lives.
Begin by warming some oil in your hands. Place your hands on the shoulders on either side of the spine and glide your hands down the back, around the hips, up the sides, around the shoulders and the neck. This long stroking motion is called an effleurage, and it can be used on all parts of the body to improve circulation and lymph flow throughout the body. Try to keep your fingers together and your hands relaxed. Now, focus on the hips, effleuraging around the hips several times to stimulate blood flow and relieve tension. Glide your hands back up to the shoulders and around the neck, Now, effleurage down the back, around the hips, and bring your hands to either side of the spine and wiggle them up toward the neck to release the back muscles. Many men suffer from chronic back tension. This relaxing stroke can ease muscle tightness and improve the blood flow and functioning of the back muscles. Next, effleurage down the back, around the hips, and focus on one hip, stimulating an area that is often a major source of tension for men. Pull hand over hand up the side of the body to the shoulder, and then effleurage around the shoulder and up the neck. Repeat this sequence for the other side of the body. Don't worry about doing the technique exactly, but instead try to keep your hands moving and touching your partner. Gently stroke hand over hand, pulling up the side of the body, and effleurage around the shoulder and up the neck. Now, glide your hands down the sides of the body, bring them in toward the spine, and effleurage up to the neck. Next, stroke your hands down the neck and shoulders, and effleurage down the arms to the hands, back up the arms, and around the shoulders and neck. Massaging this area can not only help relax arm tension, but can also help to relieve headaches and neck and shoulder pain caused by tension in the arms. Focus on the neck by alternating hand over hand, gently squeezing and pulling up toward the hairline. Finally, give one more slow, full effleurage down the back, around the hips, and back up to the shoulders and neck, and then move to one side of the body. Starting at the hip, glide one hand up the side of the body toward the shoulder, and then glide the other hand back down to the hip. Now bring both hands up toward the shoulder, stroke down the side of the body and around the hips. Repeat this, but effleurage around the shoulder area twice, and then glide back down to the hips. Next, start to knead the entire hip area by lifting the flesh with alternating hands. Kneading, also called petrissage, is a more vigorous massage stroke that stimulates the blood and lymph vessels. Continue kneading, gently working your way up the side of the body to the shoulder. Try not to pinch the flesh, but rather try to lift and gently squeeze and roll it. When you reach the shoulders, knead around the entire shoulder area in a circle. Most men carry a lot of stress in their shoulders. Spending extra time in this area can help break down some of the tension that often makes shoulders hunch up. Now, place one hand on the shoulder and the other hand on top, and glide both hands around the shoulder in a circle. As you move your hands upward, apply more pressure by leaning forward. Try to slide your hands underneath the shoulder blade. This is a great stress reliever that can loosen tight trapezius and rhomboid muscles and relax stiff upper backs. Now, alternate your hands, lifting the shoulder muscle up and back. Move your hands along the top of the shoulder, from the neck to the edge of the shoulder and back into the neck. By relaxing the shoulders, you can also relieve neck tension, which is often the cause of migraine headaches. Return to kneading all the way around the shoulder and continue kneading all the way down the side of the body to the hip area. Effleurage up the side of the body with one hand and gently stroke down with the other. Repeat all of these strokes on the other side of the body and then move back to the head. Now, place your thumbs on the muscle on either side of the spine and slowly glide all the way down the back, applying more pressure by leaning your body weight forward. Effleurage your hands around the hips and up to the shoulders and neck. Repeat this stroke, which is called stripping, and try to keep your hands relaxed and the pressure even. Remember, you should never put any pressure directly on the spine, but rather on the muscles on either side of the spine. Next, bring your hands in toward the spine and wiggle up to the neck, gently loosening the back muscles. Again, strip down the back with your thumbs, and when you reach the lower back, focus on this area by stripping just the lower back several times. Lower back pain is a common complaint for men who spend a lot of time sitting or are active in activities and sports that require repetitive side-to-side or twisting movements. You can get deeper into muscles of the lower back and relieve backaches by using your body weight to lean forward into the muscle. The strength doesn't come from your arms or your hands, but rather from leverage from the weight of your own body. Effleurage your hands around the hips and wiggle your fingers up the back muscles to the neck. Place your thumbs on either side of the spine and gently lean your body forward, pausing for a few seconds to give extra pressure to specific points along the back muscles. As you lean forward with your body weight, ask your partner if the pressure is all right. To apply more pressure, bring your body over your thumbs and hold your thumbs straight. Acupressure is an ancient method of finger pressure that can invigorate your entire body. Effleurage around the hips and wiggle your fingers up the back to the neck. Work your thumbs down the back, applying pressure, and then move about an inch downward, leaning your body weight forward. Now effleurage back up to the neck and focus on the neck and shoulders by using your thumbs to strip down the neck and out toward the edge of the shoulders. Stroke your hands back up to the neck and repeat this stroke to improve the circulation in the shoulders. Hold your thumbs on either side of the spine, close to the inner edge of the shoulder blades, and lean forward to apply pressure. Move your thumbs about half an inch toward the edge of the shoulder and lean forward to apply more pressure. Hold for a few seconds, release, and move another half an inch. Working these points in the shoulders can release tension in the entire upper back. Now, effleurage the shoulders and up the neck. Once again, place your thumbs on the muscles on either side of the spine, and this time, strip your thumbs outward, stimulating the trapezius and rhomboid muscles of the upper back. These muscles are responsible for moving the scapula and are a source of significant tension in most men. Strip along the top of the shoulder and effleurage back up the neck. Now, knead the shoulders from the neck to the outer edge, trying not to pinch, but gently lifting and squeezing the shoulder muscle. Effleurage back up to the neck. Massage the neck with alternating hands, pulling up toward the hairline, and massage your fingers at the base of the head, which is called the occipital. Now, complete the back massage with one long effleurage all the way down the back and come back up to the shoulders and neck. Hold your fingers at the occipital for a few seconds. Finish by moving around to the side and feathering your fingers down the entire back, hand over hand. You can now move on to the leg massage. Kneeling at your partner's feet, warm some oil in your hands and use the same effleurage stroke to glide your hands from the ankle to the top of the thigh, around the sides of the thigh, and back down to the ankle. Repeat this stroke up the leg to stimulate circulation in all of the leg muscles. Glide your hands up to the thigh and effleurage just the thigh. Next, knead up the center of the thigh, alternating your hands and gently lifting the hamstring muscle. Knead up the side of the thigh closer to the outer edge and knead back down. Knead along the inner thigh. Place your thumbs on the thigh just above the knee and strip up the center of the thigh, applying pressure by leaning your body weight forward. Try not to dig with your thumbs, but apply consistent pressure and just slide your thumbs up the muscle. Strip your thumbs up the outer edge of the thigh. And then over to the inner thigh. Strip up the center again. Massage your thumbs just above the back of the knee. Effleurage up the thigh and glide your hands down to the ankle to work the lower leg. Effleurage from the ankle to the knee to stimulate the muscles in the lower leg. Knead your hands up the calf muscle and back down. Kneading the entire lower leg can relieve muscle pains and prevent cramps by improving the blood circulation and bringing nutrients to the cells. Now, place your thumbs just above the heel and strip up toward the knee and effleurage down. Repeat this on both sides of the calf muscle. Bring your thumbs back up the center of the calf, and as you reach the gastrocnemius, which is the large part of the upper calf, apply deeper pressure to the center of the calf. This can release tightness in the calf and can improve muscle performance. Now, effleurage the entire leg from the ankle to the top of the thigh and all the way back down. Feather your fingers from the top of the thigh to the ankle, hand over hand. Finish the leg massage by resting your hands on the lower leg. Now you can move on to massage the other leg. Beginning at the ankle, warm some oil in your hands and place your hands on the ankle. Glide them all the way up to the thigh using the effleurage stroke to improve the blood and lymph circulation. Now, effleurage just the upper thigh. And then knead the upper thigh, gently lifting the flesh with alternating hands. Knead the outer thigh and the inner thigh to help stimulate the lymphatic flow, which helps in the removal of waste products from the body. This is especially beneficial in alleviating water retention and bloating that many women experience during PMS and pregnancy. Now place your thumbs on the thigh just above the knee and use the stripping stroke to apply deeper pressure all the way up the thigh, covering the outer and inner thigh areas. Along the outer thigh lies the iliotibial tract, which can loosen the entire upper thigh when stimulated. Massaging the large muscles of the upper leg brings blood and nutrients to the legs and can help prevent varicose veins. Strip up the center of the thigh and use your thumbs to massage above the knee. Effleurage both hands up the thigh and stroke all the way down to the ankle. Effleurage just the lower leg, improving circulation to help swollen ankles and feet. Next, use your thumbs to strip up toward the knee on one side of the shin bone and then the other. About 4 finger widths below the kneecap and about 1 finger width on the outside of the shin bone on both legs lies an important acupressure point that can relieve nausea, stomach disorders, and fatigue, and can boost the immune system. Now, effleurage the lower leg and continue to effleurage all the way up the leg to the top of the thigh and back down to the ankle. Feather your hands from the top of the leg to the ankle, hand over hand. Now you should do a complete massage of the other leg before moving on to the arms. Warm some oil in your hands and effleurage the entire arm, gliding your hands all the way up to the shoulder and back down to the hand. By relaxing the arms, you can also help headaches, neck and shoulder pain, and aching hands, which may all be caused by tension in the arm muscles. Now, knead the upper arm. And then use your thumbs to massage just above the elbow. Effleurage the entire arm and move to the forearm, effleuraging from the wrist to the elbow. Knead this area, and then use your thumbs to strip along the forearm. Effleurage the forearm again and gently massage the hand. Massage the top of the hand with your thumbs. And then turn the hand over and interlace your fingers, stretching the wrist back slightly. This opens the hand so you can massage the entire palm with your thumbs. Turn the hand over and pull each finger gently, supporting the wrist with the other hand. Effleurage the entire arm one more time, and then feather down the arm hand over hand. Now you should massage the other arm before moving to the head to work the shoulders and neck. After massaging both arms, warm some oil in your hands and place your hands on the chest, just below the collarbone. Effleurage the chest area, around the shoulders and up the neck. Many women carry tension in their chests, which is caused by bad posture and sitting hunched over a desk or behind the wheel of a car. Massaging this area can stretch and relax the chest muscles and alleviate pain in the upper back and neck area. Now, just focus on the neck by bringing your hands underneath and lifting upward, following the natural arch of the neck. Stimulate the shoulders by placing your thumbs on either side of the neck and strip out to the edge of the shoulders. Rotate the neck by alternating your hands underneath the neck and pulling upward. Turn the head to one side and massage one side of the neck, supporting the head with one hand. Stretch the neck gently by stroking down the neck, around the shoulders and back up the neck. Many women suffer from stiff necks, which can lead to migraine headaches and nausea. Turn the head the other way and massage the other side. Relaxing tight neck muscles can relieve tension throughout the entire upper back. Bring the head back to the center and effleurage around the shoulders and chest and back up the neck. Hold your fingers at the occipital ridge located at the base of the hairline to relieve headaches and bring soothing stress relief. Now bring your hands to the jawline and stroke backwards gently. Try not to pull the skin, but just stroke lightly. Bring your fingers to the cheeks and make small circles, massaging the masseter or jaw muscle, which is often contracted unconsciously when stressed. Now bring your thumbs to the forehead and stroke outward, moving up to the hairline. Bring your index and middle fingers between the eyebrows and hold here. This acupressure point can relieve sinus pain, headaches, and foggy vision. Move your fingers to either side of the nose and hold this acupressure point, which also relieves sinus pressure and pain. Bring your thumbs to the forehead and your fingers to the temples, and make small circles on the temples. This can soothe away anxiety and exhaustion. Move your fingers to the head and massage the scalp, making small circles with your fingertips. Massaging the scalp at the end of the massage will leave your partner with a feeling of peace and overall well-being. Finally, place your palms on the forehead and hold. Take a deep breath and feel the energy and warmth between you and your partner. Standing behind your seated partner with some warm oil in your hands, effleurage down the sides of the neck, around the shoulders, and back up the neck. Repeat this stroke to warm up the neck and shoulder muscles. Place your thumbs on either side of the neck and press downward into the shoulder muscle, moving along the top of the shoulder. This can relieve not just tension in the shoulders, but in the entire upper back. Effleurage around the shoulders and up the neck, and then turn the head to one side. With one hand, stroke down the neck and shoulder, gently stretching the neck muscles, and effleurage back up the neck. Place your thumbs at the hairline and strip down the side of the neck to the edge of the shoulder, and effleurage back up. This deeper stroke can quickly relieve neck aches that may be bothering you all day. Bring your fingertips to the hairline and make small circles along the occipital ridge, massaging tension and worries away. Effleurage once more down the neck and shoulders, and then turn the head and repeat these strokes on the other side. To apply deeper pressure, lean your body forward into the movement. This will give a greater stretch for strained necks and will allow your thumb pressure to sink deeper into taut shoulders. Bring the head back to center and now place your palms on the shoulders on either side of the neck. Press downward, alternating left and right hands to loosen the upper body. Effleurage your hands back up the neck and finally place your hands on the forehead to finish. With some warm oil in your hands, effleurage down the neck and across the chest, around the shoulders and back up the neck. Repeat this effleurage across the chest, around the shoulders, and up the neck. Gently make small circles on the chest underneath the collarbone to stimulate the lymph nodes and relieve tension in the chest muscles, which can cause the muscles in the upper back to become overstretched and the spine to become continually rounded. Effleurage around the shoulders and up the neck. Now, make small circles with one hand moving down the neck, across the chest, making small circles underneath the collarbone, and then pull hand over hand up the side of the neck, giving a gentle stretch to the neck muscles. Bring the head back to the center and repeat these strokes on the other side, massaging down the side of the neck, across the chest with small circles, and then pull up hand over hand from the shoulder to the neck. Massaging here can relax not only the chest, but the neck and shoulders as well. Stroke around the shoulders and up the neck. Place your thumbs on the shoulder, kneading the shoulder muscle between your thumbs and fingers. Try to be tender, keeping your hands soft, and try not to pinch the shoulders. Effleurage around the shoulders and all the way up the neck to the hairline. Finish by placing one hand on the neck and the other on the forehead. Take a deep breath and just hold for a few seconds to allow your partner to experience the warmth and nurturing sensation of your touch. Place your thumbs on the sole of his foot and massage gently. Reflexology is rooted in the ancient theory that there are over 7,000 nerve endings in the feet that correspond to every organ and system within your body. Simply pressing on these reflex points can elicit a response from the nervous system that helps to soothe and balance the entire body. Work your thumbs along the inside edge of the foot to relax the spine. The upper back is closer to the big toe, and the lower back is close to the heel. The area below the big toe corresponds to the neck. The top of the foot, especially in the band between your ankle bones, corresponds to the pelvic and reproductive organs. Work this area to help relieve sexual dysfunctions. This area in the hollow just below the ankle bone corresponds to the male genitals. Work here to help boost sexual energy. Now work the sole of the foot a little. And finish by holding the foot between your warm hands for a few seconds. Supporting her foot with one hand, work your thumb along the inner edge of the foot to affect the spine to help relieve backaches. Make small circles on the area just below the ankle bone on the inside of the foot, which corresponds to the female genitals. Massaging here directly affects the uterus and can help relieve PMS. Work the area on the inside edge of the sole, moving upward, which corresponds to the bladder, kidneys, and stomach. Move up the ball of the foot to affect the thyroid, which can also bring PMS relief and boost the sexual drive. The thyroid also regulates your metabolism and mineral levels. Press on the outer edge of the upper left foot to relax the spleen, which purifies the blood, and just above that lies the reflex point to the heart. The outer edge of the foot, close to the pinky toe, corresponds to the shoulder. In the center of the foot lies the reflex point to the solar plexus, a network of nerves that regulates the functions of all organs. Working this area can help balance the nervous system and restore calm. Work just below the big toe to relieve neck aches. The area below the second and third toes corresponds to the eyes, and between the third and fourth toes, the ears. Squeeze the big toe to affect the brain and relieve migraine headaches. Squeeze the tips of each toe to help relieve sinus problems. Hold her foot between your hands to finish. The warmth of your nurturing touch will communicate to your partner caring and affection.